It happened again. It happened in the 1970s when Warren Moon, other black quarterbacks, Chuck Ealey came to Canada because they couldn't get a chance to play in the NFL. Take Ealey, for example, great college quarterback at the University of Toledo. He never lost a game at high school in Portsmouth, Ohio, or Toledo. He was named All American, totally ignored by the NFL. Had a chance to come to Canada, play 1972. He's a rookie of the year in the CFL, and he led the Ticats to the Grey Cup championship in his first season, 13-10 over Saskatchewan. Then a few years later, Condredge Holloway, his grandfather was a slave. He was the first black high school All-American baseball player in Tennessee history, drafted in the first round by the Expos. But his mom insisted they to go to college, so he went to college to play baseball and football. He's the first black quarterback in SEC history. The Artful Dodger was his nickname. He guided the Volunteers to the Blue Bonnet Bowl one year, Gator Bowl next year, and the Liberty Bowl the next year. Had a record of 25-9-2. Best interception to attempts ratio in Tennessee history, throwing just 12 interceptions in 407 collegiate attempts. Drafted in the 12th round by the New England Patriots as a defensive back. He only wanted to play quarterback. He came to Canada, led the Argos to their first Grey Cup title in 35 years. And of course, we have Warren Moon from the University of Washington, a star, Pac-8 Player of the Year, Rose Bowl MVP. Had to come to Canada to be a quarterback. Led Edmonton, the Edmonton team, to 5 straight Grey Cup titles between 78 and 82. 2-time Grey Cup MVP. 6 years in the CFL, finally got a shot, ended up playing 17 years in the NFL, so he got a chance to play and stick around, and was the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. But you see the difference is it's slow. The NFL is slow to change, and now we've reached another point, haven't we? We reached a point where it's time to catch up, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you bring up great points when it comes to the players. And I think that the NFL has made their efforts to that change when it comes to, you know, African American quarterbacks. We have countless of them now starting week one. We have, again, the majority of the players are African American, so we don't have the issue back to what we had in 1970. But now the issue is now like now we've got an entry level employment. What do we get? What do we do when we get to executive employment? And we can be assistants, we can be wide receivers coach, quarterbacks coach, X, Y, and Z. But why can we not be head coaches? Why can we not be general managers or owners? And that's where we are falling behind. That's where we're dropping the ball. And unfortunately, until we have those conversations, we are not going to, we will not have that much pride into the NFL. We're going to always be fans. There was a lot of fans that boycotted Colin Kaepernick for the flag, but it was short lived. And I mean, even Colin Kaepernick is begging to get back in the league. So, but when it comes to these issues as far as executives employment, we have to see that to show true support. And when situations happen where there's hate crimes that are happening to our people, we want advocates. We're advocating for every other country. We're advocating for every other issue, but we're not advocating for us and the people that are actually fully employed in your organization.